Dear Champion Vending Company.
Davis Mitchell's got it all. Yeah, at least he did. All except for that bag of peanut M&Ms that gets caught on that vending machine spinner.
And also, my wife had died 10 minutes earlier. I'm not saying that was your fault. I just want to be thorough.
So, you get the idea that Jake Gyllenhaal's stepping into yet another one of those off-kilter characters he's built a career on with Demolition, a film that takes its name from Mitchell's foray into the cathartic destruction of his past in the wake of his wife's death, something that starts at home.
Repairing the human heart is like repairing an automobile. You have to take everything apart.
Starts with a refrigerator and then accelerates when he meets an attractive single mother and her loose cannon kid.
This is Karen Marino from Champion Vending Company.
She's played by Naomi Watts, who found herself doing some beach time with Gyllenhaal on Coney Island in one scene.
And that particular day, the scene, he didn't feel like he was loving the scene that we were shooting, and then he just said, he just sort of grabbed the camera and said, look, let's just do this. And we ran off on the beach, and suddenly we were doing stuff that wasn't scripted, but it worked beautifully.
What are we doing again?
We're taking apart my marriage.
So, ever want to take a sledgehammer and trash a really nice house? How about take it one step further and work in a bobcat? Well, these guys did, and got paid handsomely for it.
Was there a certain degree of catharsis for you? I would pay to go in and do something like this.
Yeah. I think it is obviously satisfying that, like, that 3 or 4-year-old inside of you, and you see a 3 or 4-year-old build something and then immediately kick it over, that sense of satisfaction is a sort of childish satisfaction, and that was definitely there. And knowing also that it had been built to be destroyed by our director, Yeah, it was definitely cathartic. And I think that that's sort of the journey through the whole piece, is trying to find one's feelings, trying to find how you feel about a situation that might not be so easy to understand immediately. And for this character, there are all these odd, funny, weird moments as he searches through how he's dealing with this loss that he's been through, and it ultimately, I think, leads towards love.